In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 21st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Kansas City Royals vs. Oakland Athletics. The Kansas City Royals will travel to the West Coast this weekend to take on the Oakland A's at the start of a 3-game series. The Royals and A's have the 2 worst records in baseball heading with just over a month left in the regular season. The pitching matchup on Monday night will be Royals righty Alec Marsh taking on what will likely be a bullpen game for Oakland after the A's decision to push back starter Paul Blackburn for an extra day. The Royals have looked like the more lively of the 2 teams over the past month of the season, including a 7-game winning streak recently. They have been hitting the ball much better as of late, hitting .304 over their last 10 games, including 13 home runs in those 10 games. The Royals, despite ranking 28th in runs scored this season, have scored over 5 runs per game in the last 10 games. Oakland pushing back Blackburn another day will not help a pitching staff that is last in baseball in earned run average. I know that I've said before that I feel that Paul Blackburn along with J.P. Sears are the best option that the A's have in terms of getting a win from their starting pitching, but I'm thinking that at this point, there's no saving the Oakland A's. The Kansas City Royals have at least shown some fight and some spirit in battling for pride. I expect the Royals to pull out a series opening win against a struggling Oakland team, so the Kansas City Royals money line is our full game side pick. Oakland has been the worst team in MLB through the first week of April up to today, holding a 34-89 record. They have allowed the most runs in baseball while scoring the fewest. They hold the lowest ops, highest earned run average, and WHIP, and have lost 8 of 10. Who knows when they will actually bite the bullet and build a real team? They may be waiting for a new stadium before they start trying. The total number has gone over in 5 of 6 for the Royals. Further, the total has gone over in 4 of 6 for the Athletics. Despite this being a contest between 2 of the 3 worst run-scoring teams in baseball, the Royals have been hitting much better as of late. They should have their way against an A's staff that has allowed over 5 runs per game this season and will be resorting to a bullpen game on Monday night. Be wary of the Royals' power as well, with the team hitting 13 home runs in the last 10 games led by red-hot Bobby Witt. Jr. Oakland should be able to produce a few runs against Marsh as well, who has an earned run average north of 5 this season. This is a snoozer of a game between 2 of the worst teams in baseball, but given the quality of starting pitching, at least there will be some runs scored. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Texas Rangers vs. Arizona Diamondbacks. The MLB betting action goes on Monday, August 21st, 2023, with the Texas Rangers taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks in the Interleague Showdown at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Texas and Arizona open a 2-game series at Chase Field. They meet for the second time this season after splitting a 2-game set at Globe Life Field in May. Texas outlasted Arizona 6-4, and the Diamondbacks responded with a 12-7 victory. The Diamondbacks have won 5 of their last 6 games and 2 straight home games. They are playing well offensively and scored 14 runs in their last 3 games. Even though Montgomery has done a good job on the mound since he arrived in Texas, giving up 5 runs in his last 3 starts. He gave up 7 runs in his lone start against the Diamondbacks, and with Texas having the 7th worst bullpen in the league, they will have a hard time slowing down the Diamondbacks in this game. The Rangers have lost 5 of their last 7 games. Even though they have one of the best offenses in the league, they struggled in recent games, scoring only 11 runs in their last 4 games. Their offensive struggles will continue in this game because Ciccone has done a good job on the mound in limited action, giving up 4 runs in 2 starts. He didn't give up a run in his lone home game and will keep Texas offense in check. Not sure how the Rangers are favored here on the road given the week they just had. The Diamondbacks are playing the better baseball. They've won 7 of their last 9 games, and Ciccone has been respectable in 10.1 innings. Jordan Montgomery has a 3.3 earned run average on the season, but he's not much of a difference maker overall, and his teams have lost 4 of his last 7 starts. The value is with the Diamondbacks and the plus money, so the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. The Rangers are averaging 5.69 runs per game and 5.17 runs per game on the road. They averaged 7 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Diamondbacks. With Arizona giving up 4.66 runs per game at home, the Rangers will be held under their average in this game. The Diamondbacks are averaging 4.7 runs per game and 4.33 runs per game at home. They averaged 7 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Rangers. Even though Texas is giving up 3.92 runs per game at home, the Diamondbacks will score enough runs to push the score past the total. Additionally, the Diamondbacks and Rangers played over the total in 5 of their last 7 meetings. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Miami Marlins versus San Diego Padres. The National League East Miami Marlins are at Petco Park in Southern California on Monday to play the first game of a 3-game series against the National League West San Diego Padres. Miami was swept in a doubleheader by the Los Angeles Dodgers on Saturday by the same scoreline of 3-1 in both games, and the Marlins have lost 4 of the last 5. San Diego was also swept in a doubleheader by Arizona on Saturday, losing the first game 6-4 and the second 8-1. Both doubleheaders were played due to Sunday's games being moved up to Saturday to avoid an approaching storm. Miami will play without 8 pitchers as well as position player Jonathan Davis. San Diego will play without 6 pitchers as well as position player Ji-Man Choi. The Padres won 3 of 4 games against the Marlins at home in 2022 and took 2 of 3 against them on the road earlier this season. Tuto has struggled in his previous 3 games, producing an earned run average over 6 and 16.1 innings and allowing just under 10 hits per 9 innings on average. Snell has been very effective at home in 2023, compiling an 8-4 record with a 2.82 earned run average and 1.21 WHIP over 13 starts. He has gone 2-0 with a 2.81 earned run average in his previous 3 starts at Petco. The Marlins have won only 45.8% of their games on the road this season, and they have been swept in 4 road series since July 1st. They have lost 5 of their previous 6 full series on the road, so the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. All 4 of the games played between these 2 teams at Petco last season went under the run total. Only 21 runs were scored in total during the 4-game set. Marlins batters have struggled at Petco, compiling a lean .197 batting average with a .348 slugging percentage in their last 4 games. The Padres have pushed or gone under the run total in 3 of their last 5 games, and they have scored 4 runs or less in their last 4 games. Miami ranks in the bottom half of the league in average runs scored per game on the road, and they have batted a lean .211 in their previous 5 road games. Miami has gone under the run total in 6 of their last 7 games away from their home stadium. The Padres rank in the bottom half of the league in average runs scored per game and batting average at home. San Diego starting pitcher Blake Snell has a 2.65 earned run average. The total has finished under in 6 of Miami's last 7 played away from home and in 4 of Miami's last 5 played on the road against the San Diego Padres. The total has finished under in 4 of Snell's last 6 starts for the Padres. The total has finished under in 67 of San Diego's last 115. The trends strongly suggest Monday's contest between these 2 teams will be a low-scoring one. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.